Yep, another Throne of Eldraine Draft Booster box to be opened today. I think at this point we've seen some cards have stabilized their prices. It's about a week since release, as of this video, and hot cards remain Once Upon a Time, Great Hedge, Questing Beast, and of course the Planeswalker, especially Oko. So hopefully we get them here. And let me just open a few packs using scissors. I'm gonna use these packs for the folks who buy cards from me. So hope you don't mind me doing that. And off the bat, we get a foil showcase frame card with Ritual of Talisman. Yeah, I don't think I can get more than one showcase frame in a single pack. So, and Giant Killer, just a regular frame. Again, we're not gonna waste time sifting through the commons anymore because they're not really. You won't really get any showcase frames there. Fail Wishes, alternate frame. Let's put that here. I think this has a little bit of value in it. The regular frame of Fail Wishes isn't worth much, but the showcase frame, I think twice it's worth. So it's a good thing we got showcase frame of that. Ogre Errant and Oathsworn Knight. Another showcase frame. Wow, we're getting a lot of showcase frames in this box. It's a good sign. Hopefully we get a borderless Planeswalker. And Garenbrick Squire. And first mythic, Robber of the Rich. There we go. How are you guys doing? I hope not all of us have gotten swept by the collector booster mania. Fail Wishes, non showcase frame. This time just a regular frame. Aside my friends, I think the reason why a lot of the cards are undervalued and not a lot of people get to appreciate the power level of this set is because there's too much hype over the collector boosters. Black Lance Paragon, and another showcase frame. I think that's kind of a bummer. Not a lot of people say it's a good set simply because they feel the cards will not hold value because all of the value would be in the collector boosters, and it's quite a shame. Really, it's a very good set. Blackbridge Stroll, I know this is one of the cards that have gone significantly down in value since pre-release. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of the hot cards yet. Hopefully we get them soon. Yeah, it's one of the cards that do not have any value. Lockmere Serpent, that's your Fallen Shinobi. And I'm comparing it to that because whenever I see the blue-black thing, it's kind of disappointing. The blue-black common is more valuable than that. Joust, foil uncommon, and Once Upon a Time, so that's a good hit. So happy we got one of the few expensive cards, and you notice that a lot of the expensive cards in this set is green. So, or green rather. So maybe green is the color of the set, but you have to understand that supporting cast of other of a good deck would be a good mix of commons and uncommons. I think green isn't really strong in that department. But in terms of adventure, I know that green is really strong. So we're a third through the box, and the Magic Mirror is our second mythic. That's not really a good rare, or mythic rather. So 2 rares, probably get 2 more, hopefully more than that, but yeah, I'm not so sure. Happily Ever After. Also one of the more disappointing cards of this set. It's I'm done with the scissors. I have enough packs for people who need singles. And there's one of the cheaper, if not the cheapest rare in the set. Yeah. And Mystical Dispute, Castle Embereth. We don't have a foil rare yet. In one of the boxes we opened, we got 3. So maybe we'll be lucky and we get more than that number again for Urban Champion. Very strong card. Not very strong financially, but I know a lot of people are thinking of decks around that card now, especially with Ember Cleave. And Paladin Lovestruck Beast, and it's that's the second showcase frame rare we've got. The Drowned Lock is what I was telling you earlier about the blue black card. That's pricier than the rare. So yeah, that's a good hit. I think that's the second foil showcase frame we've gotten. I don't think we've gotten more than one in our other box openings, if we got any at all. And Castle Lochtwain. Yeah, we're a little past halfway of the box and through the box, and third castle. Yeah, not very exciting. You know, I guess the excitement is all about the collector boosters. So foil. Okay, another one of those showcase frames. Yeah, nothing exciting in this box. Just once upon a time. Our mythics aren't really that good either. And Vantress Gargoyle. Five showcase frames. That's a good number. Plus we got a foil, so 6 in all. This is an ugly mythic. Outlaws, Merriment. Anything that has random in it rarely holds value, and that's one of them. It's a mythic too. That's a waste of a slot. I hope we get more than 4 in this box, because that's not very encouraging. Yeah, I'm beginning to feel a little. That's our foil there, Castle Lochtwain and Claim Contender. I'm feeling a little so-so now in these box openings of Throne of Eldraine. Nothing really exciting. Apart from one of the first few boxes we've opened, Gilded Goose. Okay, so another good rare. That's a value. Yeah, it's hard to be excited nowadays because it seems like a lot of bad cards are going around, and Dance with Demands is one of them. And hard to get really exciting pulls. I don't get a lot of Planeswalkers. I know there's a box I opened that had 2. In most boxes I don't have any. Red Dress Rider, okay, another good card. Between that and the Once Upon a Time and everything else that we have here in front, we'll probably just have about $50 worth of the box, and be Worthy Knight. It's not really much. So in terms of EV, I think we're a little under, and we're almost finished. There's just a few packs left. So I'm sorry if I'm not really that excited about what's going on. Fires of Invention, $2.50. And an Animating Fairy, so that's another showcase frame. Yeah, so sorry if I'm not that excited about it today. Nothing really spicy. I hope we get a. Oh! Okay. Questing Beast Mythic. What are the most expensive cards in foil? When I was saying that we don't really have a lot of good stuff going on, and now we got a questing beast in foil. Wow. And we've opened quite a bit of boxes in this channel already, and I think that's the first foil mythic we got. Wow. Spoke too soon. Jadwick. And back to the not so exciting cards. And maybe spoke too soon, you know. And Emery. Okay, well, again, one of the more expensive cards. And again, for some reason, I always get Emery in these box openings. I don't complain. I'm not complaining. I'm really happy about it. That's just really surprising that it always comes that often. And Sundering Strike. Now to the last 3 packs. Hope we get something good. And foil mountain. Embercleave. I don't know how to feel about that. That's our 4th, probably last mythic. I don't know how to feel about that. It's a very good card, but in terms of financial value, it's not really worth much. You can get one more mythic. I hope so. Mermaid. Nah. Last pack. Turn to Wild Speaker. So nothing exciting in the last pack, but happy we got a lot. We got the foil mythic in this box. But thanks for watching, guys. So I'll see you again in the next video.